Let me tell y'all this. Y'all got to stop confusing chemistry for commitment, okay? Listen, please stop. Because, see, somebody can want you and still not be ready for you. Let's just be honest. Let's just be real today. Not every person, baby, that is drawn to you is meant to build with you. Let's just say this. Let me say it again listen, attraction is not assignment. Chemistry is not covenant, and access is not alignment, okay? Some people are drawn to you not because they ready. Let's just be real. But because, see, you are. But you are. And if you don't understand the difference, listen, baby, don't confuse attention for destiny. Now, that ain't what we doing, y'all, in 2026. I'm trying to tell you, some people are drawn to you not because they ready, but because you are. Let me say it again. You are. Yeah. So listen, this is why, because see, baby, when you grow, it makes you magnetic. Let me just keep it real with y'all. Let me keep it a buck. Let me keep it all the way 100. When you grow, it make you magnetic, baby. Okay? When a woman heal herself, let's just be real, she becomes emotionally regulated. Okay? And she becomes spiritually aware. And then, listen, when she starts evolving, she becomes magnetic. Yeah. Stability, baby, is attractive. Let's not ever get it twisted. And your intuition is attractive too. And also your self-respect. So guess what? But see, I'm going to tell y'all the truth. This is the part that, baby, ain't nobody going to tell you. Okay? Magnetism does not discriminate. Yeah, it sure don't. But see, it attracts builders. And it also attracts opportunists. So guess what? And they both look interested, okay? Listen, y'all, listen. So now you got to decipher and have discernment between a builder and an opportunist, okay? See, a builder sees your growth and thinks, okay, how do I rise to meet her? How do I rise? See, because he becomes intentional. He becomes consistent. He becomes structured. He understands that softness deserves protection, okay? But then you got the opportunists, right? Because, see, they see your growth and they think, how do I benefit from her? Yeah, you got a whole bunch of men out here. They opportunists and they want to see how they can benefit from you. Let's just be real, y'all. He wants your attention. He wants your emotional support. He wants your body and he wants your validation. Let's just be real. But see, he resists accountability. He resists leadership. He resists commitment and responsibility, but see, he want to enjoy access to you. No, it don't work like that, baby. It don't work like that. So guess what? He enjoy access, but he avoids investment. Let's just be real. Let's be real, okay? Energy, listen, is one thing, but baby, responsibility is another. That's why you got people that want your energy. It ain't the same as wanting responsibility, though. Some men love how you make them feel. Yeah, let's just be real. Yeah, because see, that's when they get calmed and they encouraged and then they understood. Listen, you ain't got time, baby, for people that ain't pouring back into you. Ask yourself, are they pouring back into me? Let's just be real. Does he initiate without being coached? You ain't got time to be coaching nobody, especially a man. Listen. So listen, let me tell you something. Does he protect my time? Do they protect your time? Does he bring structure to your softness? Because listen, if he only consumes your warmth, without building stability around it, that ain't no partnership, baby. That's extraction, and you ain't got time for that. And extraction, guess what? It always leave you depleted. That's why you need a discernment. You got to have discernment, baby. It ain't about being suspicious. Nah, it ain't about that, but it's about observation, okay? You need to watch how he responds to your boundaries, your standards, your silence, and your success, baby. Because, see, a builder respects boundaries, okay? An opportunist always want to try to negotiate them. A builder is inspired by your growth. But see, an opportunist is intimidated. They intimidated by your growth, baby. I'm telling y'all what's real. But see, a builder, he become more consistent when things get serious, okay? Listen, an opportunist becomes distant. You ain't, ooh, baby, guess what? Listen, you don't have time. You don't need to integrate. You don't need to integrate him, okay? Listen, just watch his behavior. Because I'm trying to tell y'all, consistency reveals character. I'm trying to tell y'all. That's why, listen, I told y'all it costs to be the boss. And consistency matters, okay? Listen. See, your glow ain't the problem either, baby. And your softness ain't the problem either. But see, growth, it attracts builders and opportunists. This is the truth. So your job is not to damn yourself, no. But your job, baby, is to have discernment, okay? Because see, you're not here to be chosen. You are here to choose wisely, okay? Yeah, because see, the right man will not just want your energy, but he will build a life that protects your energy, okay? Let's just say that. Let's keep it 100 all the way. And this is what you need to know. See, the right man, he just ain't gonna want your energy. He gonna protect it. Okay? So guess what? This is why you need discernment, baby. You need discernment. And you need some grounded wisdom. I ain't talking about fantasy. Listen, this ain't not no fantasy, not no fear, none of that. But baby, this is just growth over here. I'm keeping it real with you. So you need to get you some discernment. Because see, elevation, it requires awareness. And you need to become aware. And awareness, baby, it changes everything. Awareness does. Okay, this is another thing that you need to understand. So guess what? Listen, he wants your energy, but will he invest in you? You need to understand that part. Because see, not every man who chases you, baby, deserves you. Let's just keep it real, okay? Let's keep it real. What's the real reason why he keep coming back? What's the real reason? You got to stop draining your energy, baby, for men who won't build. They not builders, but they opportunists. I'm trying to tell you, because see, growth, baby, it'll attract both builders and users. So you got to know the sign, because see, the discernment, baby, that's the real glow up right there. You got to protect your energy. Yeah, because see, many men want you, but many men ain't going to commit. They not going to commit, and they not going to protect your energy. So guess what? I told y'all, not every man who chase you, baby, deserve you. You ain't got time. You ain't got time to be attracting nobody that ain't ready. They seem like they ready, but they not. Listening to R. Kelly, that's it. Seem like you're ready, and you're not. Okay, y'all better understand, baby, attention versus alignment. You can't be confusing the two, baby. You can't. Nope. You ain't got time for nobody that like you. Okay? People that like you may not still be ready for you. Let's just be real. Let's just be real. Okay? So you can't be giving too much to the wrong person, to the wrong man. No. No, it don't work like that, baby. He keep coming back, but is he building with you? What he doing with you? Or he just taking your energy? What he doing? Y'all got to stop confusing attention with alignment. That's why it hurts. It hurt more to love the wrong man, y'all. But see, baby, when you evolve, you attract two different types of men. I'm trying to tell y'all. And you got to know the difference, baby, before it costs you your energy. And this is why God sent me, baby, as the Malak, as the sent one, so I could teach you. Okay? So listen. Stop confusing wanting your energy with wanting responsibility. This is the truth, baby, that most women, they miss. Because, see, builders, they rise to meet your growth. But, see, an opportunist, he going to orbit it. Yeah. So you got to understand. Please, just because somebody wants you, baby, that don't mean that he is meant to build with you. I'm just saying, and I'm keeping it real. This ain't about how